Yeah, as you can see and have been able to see on your screen for a while now, we're picking up our YUMP 2 playthrough. Have we played this since January? I feel like no. Whatever. Anyway, we're on the final level. However, the final level is Cape Fear. We got past the first section, but I believe that is essentially the tutorial part of this level, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this level. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I could do what I did on a couple levels in this specific area, and I guess we did it on like 2 other levels outside of the special world here, but I could like move it to emulator and use save states, but honestly, I don't, unless I like set up custom bindings or whatever, I don't think I'll be able to elegantly like save a state and load a state to like help me learn segments of this level, which that should all become quite obvious in a moment here as we go in here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get back into Cape Fear. It's no good. Nope, that's not right either. Wait, okay, hold on. If I hold B and right, can I go over them? No, I can't. Dude, I figured this out last time. I don't remember what I did, though. Yeah, nope. Oh man, I really can't hold it earlier than that. There's no way that works, yeah. Okay, I definitely got further than this last time, which is frustrating. Okay, I can't go right, even if I'm not holding the float thing. I had it. Okay, that's what you gotta do, but I don't know if I need to A press or float press. I didn't quite get it. Dang it. Hey, baby. No, you fuck. Wait, sort of progress. We got further when we were here the first night that I played this level. Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the splits into like actual splits to show like. Oh crap. Yeesh. Show how much time I spent per room, you know? No, wait, B slows you down. Damn it. I did it backwards. There's tech that I kind of remember, but I don't know if I do for certain. Man, it's tricky to explain, but oh fuck. Well, yeah, this will not work, yeah. But like when Mario has that like stutter step like right there, when I went down a pixel for like a second, it happened there too. It's weird. I don't quite get this. That time I just didn't go far right enough. No. Yeah, did not go over enough. Pressed right at the beginning, that was a mistake. Thought I had it. The crazy thing is you can go down like a little bit, but only a little bit. Maybe I'm just not going far enough to the right on those attempts. I'm not even sure at this point. Teach class went back. What was the final thing you said on Disco? Final thing you did on Disco Elysium? I only finished the second day, so I did all the stuff like at night that happens on the second day. The last thing we did, like plot-wise, I guess, is that we snuck out after our partner went to bed went back to the corpse that we put in a fridge and took his boots off. Then we use a combination of cleaning products and vinegar to remove the leftover flesh and clothing bits that were stuck to the boots. And now we have his boots that we can just equip as an item. Wow, yeah. And then there was like an elongated conversation about alcohol, or sorry, drug abuse in general. Unrelated to the boot thing, that was just like what happened to us when we tried to go to sleep in the game. Well, I mean, I guess we did sleep, but not without a nightmare to just, you know? Dude, I can't get this anymore. I had it. I like had it down and I just keep screwing it up now. Anyway, that game is really cool. I like that game a lot. I also like this game a lot. But that's probably quite obvious, as I have spent much time on it. You know, also, I guess I should put like a label or something above that timer, because people are probably gonna think like that's how long I've spent on this hack period, which is like physically impossible. Like I'm like sure like task-wise you wouldn't even be like halfway here at that point. Like oh, it's not okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. I think. Damn it. Okay. It's a neat game when you're talking to people. I would choose much different from your choices. Hell yeah. That's the beauty of it, right? Like you can do a lot of different stuff. Also, I like I don't know. There's some decisions I definitely make in that game where I'm like, okay, well, this is like the more interesting choice, more so than it is like the thing I agree with. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see what will happen with this versus like this is how I actually feel about this situation. I think that's what's fun. Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I was saying earlier today that I kind of want to play that game again, like after I finish it. I don't know, like that. It's so long already. Like I don't even know how close we are to the end. I feel like we're not anywhere near close to the end of the game. Anyway, regardless, I would love to play it again and like just do like what I think are like the dumbest options in every scenario and see what happens. Go with the interesting choice for sure. Oh hell yeah. In a truly psychotic move, I bought that game from my dad actually as like a Christmas gift. I have a generally good relationship with my dad, but we don't even remotely see together or see eye to eye on like political things. So if he ever does open that game up and truly absorb what the game is about, I think that will be like an interesting discussion with him. He's also like a big like I'll say big nerd. As if I am not also that. Anyway. Yeah, he's like an old school nerd, like the boomer era nerd type archetype. I don't know if I said that. Oh, you can still okay, I am way overcomplicating that. God damn. No, fuck. Revenge of the Nerds. Minus the rape, yes. Anyway. Fuck, what was I gonna say? No, but yeah, like, he's always been into, like, that kind of old school, point-and-clicky kind of D&D-esque gaming. So I'm like, on a certain level, I feel like he will enjoy this, like, mechanically as, like, a really complex modern version of what, like, those old school ones were like. It, like, truly has, like, a great amount of, like, variety to what can happen. What is happening? What is with that? What was that note block there for, chat? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn. Bump, 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 bump. Fuck. Chat, just a random PSA. Trying to do Kaizo while, drunk and high. Not easy. Not that I'd be doing that much better if I were sober, but... just saying, don't do drugs, kids. It will make you bad at Kaizo. Definitively. Kids. You know, honestly, and I take this as an absolute badge of honor. I feel like the vast majority, I say my audience, like, it's not like, it's, I know, we're a small group or whatever, but fucking, there are people, there's a consistent group of people that keep coming back, which is pretty cool. There are people that I don't know externally, which is fucking dope. It's the magic of the internet. So I'm going on a tirade here. I've been going on tirades all night though. That's why I stopped playing Disco Elysium and went over to this, because I'm like, I'm like way too like talkative right now. I need to fucking like chill out and play something that just like turn your brain off, but somehow it just made me more talkative. No! Enjoy watching your game, Goon. Thank you. I enjoy chatting with you, Turner. Anyway, my point is, fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. No, yeah. I take this as a point of pride. Like, I feel like, most people that hang out in my chat are either about my age or older even, which is awesome. As I have said, I don't say this constantly, but I have mentioned it before, I've been streaming for a long time, always a hobby, never with the aim to like become big or whatever, but like, I did like once taste like some amount of viewership and then like just wanted to backpedal from it ultimately because it just didn't fit the overall vibe of like what I wanted to do while I'm streaming. That was like back in the day when I was playing Mario Maker 1, like a lot of people showed up from that, but then I'm like, okay, like my stream is clearly marked as like adults only, like don't, like this is not a place for children. And I know the juxtaposition of like, okay, well you're playing Mario Maker though, like that there is definitely validity to that argument, 100%, but I try to be as forward about that sort of thing as possible. Like I just want to fuck around and play video games. Some retro, some new, whatever. Ah, fuck. Do I keep coming back? Hell yeah. Anyway, I played a lot of Mario Maker way back when, and it was like, oh, well, people actually watch, and then I'm like, oh, well, yeah, but like, a lot of those people are children, and they should not be here in the stream because of the way I conduct myself on stream, but also just like, even if I keep banning, like, obviously the way that that sort of thing goes, that will just inevitably draw in more children, and it's like, I don't want that. The way I just like explained all that, it makes it sound like I hate children. It's not at all what I'm saying here. I'm just fuck. Ah! No! Damn it. One day I will get the rhythm down for pumping the cape. Also, one day I'll be able to get P-speed there. I don't know why I keep screwing that up. It's literally just I need to go further. No! I think I would have died anyway there, but, oh, I didn't, no. Jay, you have no idea how much my ego will be boosted if I manage to clear this level without looking at a clear video or a, Damn it, keep fucking that up. Am I gonna do more programming? Oh yeah, soon. Sorry, I'm like trying to get back to that, but at the same time I'm like also trying to get, I'm trying to get like tasks listed out so that I can hand some coding to other people, because I do have some people that I'm gonna work with in terms of programming and stuff. One person I have not found a role for yet is someone to do like level design slash level, like the full stack of level design, like from organizing things to like making the level as well. Which again, anything I can't find a role for, I'm just gonna fill myself, but I know that is a personal weakness of mine. And I actually found that out through Mario Maker. I'm like, ah, man, like I kind of just suck at making levels. Give me engine stuff, fuck yeah, I'm in on it. Over like top level architecture stuff, no problem. It's my bread and butter. Want me to make a level in the game that I've created? I don't fucking know how to do it, it's impossible. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, eventually those will come back on Sundays, though. The dev streams. The actual dev streams, and not just me typing up documentation and stuff. I might actually just squeeze one of those in the middle of stuff, but... honestly, a large reason why I've been doing more, like, documentation type stuff when it comes to working on the game is because... this is stuff that I would normally be doing, like, behind the scenes, but... I just haven't had a lot of free time in January so far, so, like, it's been stealing my pre-designated streaming time to do all that stuff. That's the full and honest answer there. Yeah, as soon as I get people going on, like, here's some extra tasks that, like, I'm either not skilled to do or otherwise, like, don't want to focus on personally, then I'm definitely gonna be like full force back in the code and everything on stream. Oh damn it, that's so tight. It's not like ridiculously tight or anything, but it is like kind of strict when you have to pump there. Ah, fuck. Oh, that was not, yeah. It's way too early to turn around. No! God damn it. I respect that that's there, because it's like the timer, essentially. No! But man, do I keep getting screwed by it. No! We do more Rogue Squadron? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm having a lot. Okay, I know I sounded very frustrated with that game. Well, first of all, I always finish games that I play on stream. Well, always. I try to always finish games on stream. But especially when it pertains to the PS1 or N64 marathon, I am absolutely going to finish every one of those games. Or just get stuck on it forever and never actually finish it. But even in spite of all that, I'm really liking Rogue Squadron. It's frustrating, but it's also very, very fun. I don't think I'm gonna do all gold medals, but I want to at least get one gold medal. That shouldn't be too hard, but also, like, I don't know. I thought it's gonna happen naturally. I think we've gotten, like, one silver so far, and that's it. Well, I mean, we got a couple bronze, but... No, that's the first time I got too high there. Watch Kosher. Oh, hell yeah. Ah. Familiar with Kosher. It's dope. I lurk a lot. In there. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, play Outbreak. Fuck yeah. I love Outbreak. I gotta set that up. I got some friends that have it set up, that are really good, actually. Every time I fucking play with, Starlight Pumpkins, he carries me hard. I'm pretty good. Like, okay, I'm not terrible at Outbreak, but, like, I definitely get carried whenever I play with Starlight Pumpkins. I fully admit that. It's also a very hard game if you've never played it before. It's, I mean, it's pretty obvious just watching it, I think, that it's not an easy Resident Evil by any measure. Damn. 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 Well, regardless of whether I can gather other people to play with me, I think I will probably play that fairly soonish. I don't know exactly when, though. Kinda got the itch to do it now. Oh, shit. I should go find more, like, Outbreak streamers, because I imagine a lot of them would be, like, super down to fucking play if they do it frequently. No, please. No. What? You do it? I like to see that. Hell yeah. I can guarantee you I will play Outbreak at some point on stream because I love that game. Or, well, either of those games that applies to File 2 as well. But I would love to meet somebody that like loves Outbreak but doesn't like File 2, or vice versa. Honestly, just like. They're so almost exactly the same game that, like, it's like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, honestly. Like, it's basically the same thing, it's just there's more stuff in this one, or different stuff in this one. I went to it too fast! Damn. I'd also set up, like, a community night as well, but, like, I feel like even though Outbreak has a max player of like 4 people, it would be hard to get 4 of us to jump on into that. Oh no! Even if I had like cleared that gap, I definitely wouldn't have hit the switch before I got past everything there. Oh man. Oh, you know what? All this Outbreak talk reminds me. I need to fucking double check, because I have a link to like how to set up Outbreak in my About Me section of my Twitch here. But I don't know if those instructions are up to date anymore because they changed. Like this target server and like other stuff changed at one point. I know. Then honestly, it might have changed again since the last time I played. It's been like over 6 months since the last time I popped open Outbreak. Pardon me, my voice is like going nuts here. Dude, I think I'm like getting the hang of this room. No! Why do I say anything ever? Damn it, dude. I need more progress there to see what's coming next. Not just dying at the same part every time. I need to not pump there because it will kill me every single time. There's too many goddamn Potobos out there. No, fuck, that's too early. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Like, it doesn't... I feel like that doesn't look as tight as it is, realistically speaking. It's not, like, super tight where there's, like, only one altitude you can come in it from, but, like, there definitely is, like, a wrong way to approach that. Oh, fuck! No! I knew that was over when that happened. I really need to get an input display set up with my SNES. I've looked at it like a couple times, but like, alright chat. I don't know if this is or is not a surprise, but I'm not a super savvy, like, hardware guy. Like, I can build a PC, and that's pretty much, like, the extent of my, like, techiness when it comes to, like, hardware over software. No, I fucking pressed it! I know there's, like, some level of, like, setup you need to do to, like, feed the input back to your, computer so you can display it. And every time I've tried to look up how you do that, I have, like, not been able to comprehend it. Oh god, I barely made that. Fuck, that's a bad arc. I'm sure if I, like, posted... You know what, I could probably, like, go on some subreddit somewhere. And I probably don't even need to post. I'm sure there's, like, there is, like, a very simplistic guide somewhere that I just haven't found. Please! Fuck, man, what do you do there? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Man. Something about tonight that I am persistent at this obstacle here. Ah, fuck. Boop, 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 boop. Fuck, man, are you kidding me? You coming that never make it? Or so close but never make it? I don't know how much more there is in this level, to be fair. Also, I feel like I got very lucky at that, like, second part there, and that probably won't be as easy the next time I go through. Yeah, see, exactly. I think we want to, like, try to stall for a cycle over there, but I don't know how to do that. Without just, like, completely falling into the kill thing. Damn it! No! Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad bounce. Ah, fuck. So, what's next for Resident Evil Marathon? Yeah, so tomorrow, we'll be continuing that, and I did not yet finish Leon's campaign in Resident Evil 6, so we'll be finishing that up. I think that will probably end up taking all stream, but if it ends up not, maybe we'll play more of this. What was that? I got so much air! And then after 6 is 7, but even if we finish 6 early, I don't think I'm gonna get into 7 because 7 I'm gonna be playing on the PSVR version of it, so that is going to be complicated in terms of setup. I actually haven't even figured out exactly how I'm going to run that because unlike when I do VR normally, I don't like PSVR doesn't have a way to like inject like another application to like let me see chat while I'm in it. Because usually I'm streaming off of like PC VR where I can have a lot more control over like what inputs it's listening for and whatnot. No! Ah, I saw that coming. Sounds fun. Yeah, it should be fun. I did test it out a while ago. God damn it. Basically back when I first got my PSVR, which I literally bought so that I could port my game to PSVR. Fuck, man. Anyway. I was like, oh yeah, right, I can play Resident Evil 7 in VR with this, right? And I checked it out and I'm like, okay, that's not the most comfortable VR game I've ever played, but it's also not the worst either. They do pretty good things to mitigate like common motion sickness stuff, but like it's not perfect by any means. I was holding B by default for some reason. But I didn't really get anywhere in the game. I was just like checking out like the beginning area basically. But I mean I have played through 7, so I know everything in it. I quite like 7. I know that's a bit of a... It's not that controversial, but it definitely is not like a fully commonly agreed upon everybody likes this Resident Evil type of game. I think at the bare minimum, I think most like general Resident Evil fans, even if they don't like 7 itself, they appreciate it for getting the series back to a horror focus. Sorry, I'm swapping beers here. That's what this run needs here. It's more alcohol. Okay, back at it. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Yes, that meme is probably more than 10 years old. What of it? So people come here for the dated memes. Oh shit. No! Dude, I was pressing nothing. Well, we gotta beat the second room tonight, right, chat? At least. Oh, there's like so much more time left for stream. I don't know why I thought it was so late. Ugh. Well, that's not good. Yep. Seen it coming. Man, chat, I gotta tell you, I've never felt so, like, internally vindicated as me replaying Resident Evil 6. Was specifically, like, I have always, like, kind of hated on Leon's campaign, and that's the one I chose, because, like, it's sort of, like, the fan favorite of people that, like, kind of tolerate 6. They're like, okay, yeah, like, I guess Leon's campaign is cool or whatever. I disagree, like, a lot. It's not the worst one. Like, I think Ada's is probably the worst one, because that one just feels like it was kind of, like, lazily slammed in, but Why did I dip? Oh my god. Anyway. Where the fuck was I going with that? I was just, like, spouting my random opinion of RE6. And how people like, or some people like, the campaign that I dislike. Oh yeah, no, I feel vindicated because I'm like, oh, yeah, no, replaying this, it's, like, not fun. Like, his campaign's just not fun. I think the saving graces of Resident Evil 6 are just the parts where it just full-on just is like, okay, well, I don't really care whether this, like, makes sense story-wise or if it's even remotely horror-related. Here's just something ridiculous that happens. That's why I like Jake's campaign the best, but I don't know. Might not be the most popular opinion. 6, in general, is a very divisive video game. I think there's, like, plenty of people that would probably point to Resident Evil 6 as, like, a notorious, like, bad video game of its time. But as I have found to be quite consistent with any generation of console that people say that about, whether it's Superman 64 or... I was gonna say Bubsy 3D, but we haven't played Bubsy 3D yet. Anyway, the so-called worst games ever are not necessarily anywhere near as bad as games can be made. They are simply highly visible bad games. It's my hot take that no one asked about. Fuck, man. So, personally, here's why I like. This is probably why I'm like why I stray away from like Kaizo ROM hacks typically. I personally, when I'm like watching, like when I go on Twitch and I'm like, I want to watch somebody play like a Mario World ROM hack, I don't get all that much out of like watching someone like struggle to like perfectly execute a sequence of things, which is what, like, that's what we've been doing for like the last 40 minutes or however long I've been here. No, why are you down there? Which is why I prefer standard hacks, because even if like you're stuck on a part on a standard hacks are set up in a way where there are multiple approaches to trying to get through the level. So like there's some variance into the way that someone might be struggling through a standard hack versus a Kaizo hack. And I mean, if you're not struggling through the Kaizo hack, I guess, yeah, it's impressive to see people like well execute stuff, but I don't know, then it all just kind of goes by too fast. It's weird. Like, it's not that I don't get enjoyment out of playing stuff like this, it's just like, this isn't like the kind of content that I like to watch, and I get weird about streaming it as a result, because I'm like, I don't know. But, having said that, it is also... Fuck. It's quite exhilarating when you can, finally clear something that you've been, like, grinding away at for literal hours, you know? Like, I totally get it. I know, like, Kaizo is a thing. Like, I'm not blind to that. It's just... I'm, like, bearing my soul tonight on, like, the most mundane and unimportant topics. NES games are the most sucky games, I think. There's a lot of shit on the NES, that's for sure. I think, in a lot of ways, like, the Super Nintendo really just, like, I don't know how to word this properly, so I'm just gonna be very, like, sensational about it, rather than, like, find the proper wording for what I'm trying to say with this. I think that the gap... Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? You gotta go slow regardless, because even if you could get through it, like, you can't... You'll eventually get hit by it. Anyway, the gap between the NES and the SNES... I know there are more things in the world than Nintendo, but specifically their hardware and, like, that technological leap that they made is, like, the most, like, meaningfully, like, or meaningful improvement in or like between console generations is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, probably a lot of people would point to the NES for that, if anything, because that's when like games went from being like, you know, like arcade things or like weird experimental, like what can we do with really rudimentary display patterns and whatnot, over to like, okay, here are video games, what we understand in the modern day as video games. The really interesting question on that statement is, like, I wonder what, like, the highest, like, percentage of, like, shitty games is in a... for any particular console. I feel like that you just get slaughtered as soon as you start getting in, like, to anything past, like, Wii... or starting at, like, the Wii era onward, because, like, shovelware, like, started to, like, horribly muddy the waters, and then fucking, like... digital storefronts, while awesome, are a horrible double-edged sword that also brought about loads of, like, even lower effort something below shovelware. Like, definitely some good things have come out of, like, that infrastructure overall, but, like... Good reception to SNES, best technological improvement. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could be horribly biased because, like, I, as a child, like, the SNES was, like, the first console that my parents, like, got me, but I did have a NES as a hand-me-down from my cousin. So I had NES games, but it was just, like, you know... Heard anything on the Switch 2? I got... Sorry. The last time I thought about the Switch 2 is when my mom, like, texted me a couple days ago telling me about the Switch 2. I'm like, oh, cool. Anyway. I was gonna read the text she sent me in response to that, but... No, yeah, I've seen the announcement. I've seen the Donkey video memeing on it. I've seen... what else? Pretty much just those two things, I guess, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, like, at this point, it's an interesting problem. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh, shit. What? No! I wasn't ready! Shit! Okay, that is what you gotta do, though, there. Do I have a Switch? I do have a Switch. I, very rarely play Switch games on stream, but... I should do that someday. You know, I still have not played Mario 3D World, or Land for that matter. I haven't played either of those games, and people seem to like those ones a lot. Well, actually, okay. I have heard a weird divide. I don't know if this is a divisive game, or if it's just the people that I've heard say things about this game are divided on it. But, Mario 3D World, specifically, like, I've heard people, like, praise that game for being amazing, and I've heard people shit on it, saying it's like, oh, this game's terrible, like, I hate this. Suffice it to say, I have the port they did on the Switch with the extra Bowser, whatever. I did it again! I said don't do that, and I did it! Dude, what the fuck just... I was not pressing anything on my controller, and Mario just went fucking beast mode over there. Also, chat. I mentioned this last stream, but well, obviously I've broken my dry January tonight, but it's for a special occasion. Anyway. But I broke my dry January actually a couple days ago because I was at a tech conference and they were just kind of throwing alcohol at us for free, and I'm like, well, I don't know, I might as well, right? Anyway. Stay in school, kids. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit. I can't believe I was able to fly there. Shit. No, damn it. It said something to do with the Switch. Oh, yeah. So, the first night at the conference when I got drunk, there was a Smash tournament. So I entered it. Well, I entered it because, like, one of my coworkers and also, like, someone I used to work with were, like, in the tournament. But then, like, one of them didn't actually get in because, like, he left for a while and, like, didn't come back. But anyway, I had already, like, had a beer. I was, like, drinking a beer while I was doing, like, the first round, or the first match, which I won. And then, like, after that, I had just finished up my drink, and I was like, I'm not up for a while, and I'm like, I'm thinking about getting a second beer. And then my one friend was like, oh, well, like, I'm not gonna use my, like, free drink ticket. Like, here, I'll go get you, like, whatever you want, just so you don't, like, miss your place in line. I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. So then I had, like, a second one, and at that point I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm kind of just gonna, like, try to get drunk and also still win this tournament somehow. Needless to say, as soon as, like, after I had finished that second one and was, like, starting my third one, I immediately got out. Though, to be fair, I could say definitively that, like, the third guy I fought, like, was really, like, just better than me, like, 100%, so I'm like, okay, well, tried, I guess. I didn't get completely rolled, but I, certainly did not do well. Then it was double elimination, and the guy I faced, like, in double elimination was, like, just at my level, but he just played, like, a little bit better than me. Overall, probably the most fun I've ever had at a Smash tournament, and chat, this may or may not surprise you to hear, but I was kind of a... Okay, you know what, to be fair, I wasn't a sweaty Smash gamer, but my fucking friends were when I was in, like, high school. So I got kind of dragged along to constantly be playing Melee, and then also occasionally entering tournaments with them. Which I did win a tournament, but it was like a pretty small thing. Ah, shit. A lot of good times there, though, for sure. Even though, like, two of my friends especially, they were, like, super close, so I think this is part of why they, like, got like this, but, like, they would get so fucking competitive against one another and, like, really start shit-talking, like, harsh shit kind of shit-talking. I keep doing that, I need to stop doing that. Why does that thing suck me into the middle? What did I receive for winning the tournament? So it was like a $10 buy-in, and, we just got, like, I think they did, like, what is it, 70, 20, 10? So first place gets 70%, second place gets 20%, third place gets 10%. And it was not really that much money. It was like, I don't know, we might have gotten 60 bucks. That math probably doesn't work out. Anyway, the point is, at this tech conference I was just at this last weekend here, hella good vibes. I love the specific conditions that created the environment for that tournament, because it's just like, okay, you have a bunch of, like, adults that are, like, professionals, in a room together. Or at least tech people in general, I guess. Maybe not professionals. And I value that way more than any prize I could possibly win in any tournament. Honestly, probably the biggest thing I've ever won, which ironically I literally had nothing to do with this, is there was a convention we were at, and it was actually, like, hilarious timing-wise, because it was in, like, late January of 2020, so, like, right before everything went to shit back then. And I was like, I forget why I didn't want to go, but I was like, I'm busy or whatever, I can't go with you, team members. I did it again, by the way, chat. I just failed in a different way that time. And we had won Best in Show with our team members that did go there to show the game off. I didn't fully explain that. Whatever. Context is probably enough. Now stop doing it! I need to pump one more time. God damn it. But anyway, what that got us was a free booth at a different convention that was like a partner of the convention that we were at. Which... Assuming that the price of booths were relatively similar, like, the first year to the next year, because we went to that convention twice, like, the year we got the free ticket, and then we went back another time and paid for it on our own dime. So pretty good value. I don't think I've ever, like, won anything more than that in a contest. Though, at the same time, I literally wasn't even there, because I was just, like... I either didn't go for just random reasons, or, like, decided I didn't have time or whatever. Alright, now I'm, like, going into, like, rambling territory. Also, I need to fucking focus, lock in, get this level done, chat. We got this. Fuck. This entire level. No! I pumped too early. You son of a bitch, you made me miss. Oh. I thought that bot was called Tim Router. Oh wait, no, that didn't even show in chat. I misread it horribly. What is it? What is a Tim Router? Now I'm just imagining like you have like a like a server like a network router attached to a pair of Tims. Hooray, I didn't fuck it up though. I pumped correctly, but then I did not pump correctly after the dive there. Looks like Switch 2 is backwards compatible. That is very nice. I do like to see that, because, you know, fuck, man. That was the other funny thing about the tournament I was at. The first round had a bunch of technical issues because, like, they had, like, GameCube controllers with the converter there if you wanted to use those. And, but you had to, like, go ask for them if you wanted it. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'll just play on the Joy-Con because I'm getting drunk and playing this at a fucking tech conference. I'm not exactly taking things seriously. Ooh. Shit. Where was I going with that? Oh god! No! Okay. I feel like that might be the end of this level, though. Or this room, at least. Again, we just gotta lock in, chat. It's any minute now we're gonna get this. I feel like the first time I got over there was actually half an hour ago, which is terrifying. But we're gonna ignore that for now, because it's not that bad. We got it all down. We just gotta put the pieces together, chat. Nah, I went too low! Honestly, going back on the topic of backwards compatibility, that's actually kind of why, like, if I had to think about it, I feel like the PS2 is like my favorite console. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Not just because it has like a gigantic library full of like a lot of bangers, but also like, you know, it's got basically full or maybe even full backwards compatibility to the PS1 library, which also has a lot of fucking bangers on it. Ah, missed. Me too, PS2, fuck yeah. There's oh god, there's a couple of like super rare horror games on the PS2 that I still need to play. Rule of Rose, Kuon, and forget the third one. I'm pretty sure they're all really divisive, where like hard horror fans like myself, the common sentiment I hear from them about, especially Rule of Rose over all of them, but kind of the same vibe for all of them, the ones I'm thinking of anyway. I forgot to go forward. Is that like, man, like, that game's really cool, but I fucking hate it. So that should make for really interesting stream content, I think. You know? Seems like a goon kind of game. Something I can fucking torture myself with. Chat, it can't be almost midnight. We gotta finish this freaking level. Or at least this part of this level, rather. I'd have no expectation of finishing the level today. Or ever, honestly, but... like, okay, the fact that we're making it through this, I feel like whatever incremental thing that's gonna happen in the next room is not gonna be that bad. But maybe I am naive and don't know yet. I have seen streamers play this level, and I feel like every time I have seen someone play this level, it's not this room. So that definitely means it gets harder later, but... I don't know. Like, I feel like it's within reach. Damn it. I did that wrong. Damn. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it, man. It's like so easy to just go a little bit too far up, man. Man. Whoa. Whoa. Oh dear God. I didn't go forward soon enough. Even if I had, like, stalled longer, I would have been fucked. For sure. Dude, why does it do that sometimes? I'm sure there's like a input thing going on there when that happens, but I don't know what it is. And like that too, like sometimes I get so much air. No, damn it. Damn it! Dude, the funniest thing is, like, I'm thinking of, like, the, like, I don't know, top 50 list of PS2 games, right? There's, like, a good amount of them that I, like, don't like at all. Like, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, so I don't like X or X2 or any other ones on there. I don't like Kingdom Hearts either. Now Metal Gear, fuck yeah. Big Kojima stan over here. Shit! Fuck. Even though I've only ever streamed Metal Gear Solid 1 on this stream, and I've done it twice for some reason. One day I will stream Police Knots. I've never played it before. And I already have, like, the English patch and everything. I started to, like, I tried to correct myself after going forward there, but, like, it was already too late. Damn it. What else is on the PS2 that people love? Oh, fucking Tony Hawk. Goddamn masterpieces. Oh, I feel like people like the PS1 ones more than the PS2 era Tony Hawk stuff. I'm a big Thug fan. Tony Hawk's Underground. Love that game. Damn it. I'm actually just looking over at my rack of PS2 games. Like, what else do I have that people like? Oh, fucking Silent Hill. Goddamn. Hit its goddamn stride on the PS2. Some of the best horror games ever made. Dark Cloud. I don't know. Would that make someone's like top list? Either of the Dark Cloud games? Like, I liked those games growing up, but I don't know if they're like super beloved or not. I feel like I've very rarely heard people mention them when they're like being reminiscent on old games. But that just could be the circles I hang out in, I don't know. Truth be told, I never finished either of them, and I also barely played Dark Cloud 2. Remember Dark Cloud? Brutal thirst mechanic? Okay, the thing I remember about, at least the first one, I don't remember the second one like at all, is the fucking durability was bullshit. Like, it was just, you had to like abandon your runs as soon as your durability got low on your weapon, because if you let it break, then it would like unlevel it or something, or like you'd like have to rebuy it or something. I forget the fuck. It was something really obnoxious. In fact, I believe that is why I never finished that game, as I like fucked myself over at one point and then rage quit, and I'm like, alright, fuck this shit. No! Ah! Everything hated you? Yeah, fair. It was a pretty hostile video game. You know what sold me on that game when I was like... Oh, fuck. When I was like, what PS2 game do I want? In whatever year I bought that game was. Honestly, I've kind of constantly been like a generation behind console-wise. It's only like in this current generation of consoles that I've been more or less up to date on stuff. But that's also a little easier since a lot of things are just remasters and remakes these days, but that's a whole different conversation that we don't need to get into right now. Anyway, regardless, I remember going to my local Funko Land and trading away games for like pennies on the dollar and then getting a new game that's not new in any way, shape, or form. 90s and thousands were expensive as hell. Yeah. That is true. I certainly spent a lot of hours playing fucking free Flash games and other shit. Well, hell, actually, the coolest thing when I was like a little older, when I was like a teenager, is I convinced my parents to get me Multimedia Fusion 2, and then I was able to just like make games and stuff, and that occupied my time for quite a while. Then I learned to code after that, and then I really spent a lot of time just fucking around with random projects. Though to be fair, StarCraft really started that for me, because I would just make custom... Fuck! Dude, why... Focus, Goon, god damn it. Why do I keep screwing up there? Like, that was perfectly aligned, and I just did not pull back properly. Ah! Slippery slope, lol, very cool. Yup. I also remember I built my first PC not to play Half-Life 2, but rather because I was unable to install Stubbs the Zombie on like the random pre-built PC with no like graphics card or anything my parents had. And also I remember in the process of building that PC, because I had a friend that like had already done it a lot that was helping me through the process. Man, I didn't go fast enough. So, okay. This is me showing my age right now, but, well, I mean, I already did just by talking about anything I've been talking about for the last fucking 30 minutes at this point. Back in my day, no. Back in ye barbaric times of PC building, and by barbaric times, I mean, like, early 2000s. Yeah, that would have been about the time frame. So, like, current day, if you buy, like, a computer case, no matter, like, what shape or form factor or whatever the hell, to get the panels out the back of, out the back of the thing for your, like... Fuck. Sorry, focus time. PCIe... No! PCI Express, yeah. Or what have you, sticking out the back of your device, whatever things you're plugging into your hardware, or mobile, I mean. Current day, you would almost definitively find like a screwed in little like metal panel that you can slide out if you unscrew it, or some similar mechanism for something like that. Back in the early 2000s/90s or whatever, you had to like punch these out. Like it was just all the same metal material, but like perforated. So you had to like punch it out. And long story short, first PC I ever built, my one buddy that was helping me like learn how to build PCs, sliced his hand open and bled into my PC, which we then joked kept it running. I fucking pressed forward, you bitch! Not to show my age. And my parents let me build a computer so I could play black and white. Hell yeah. But yeah, so all that effort to play Stubbs the Zombie, which honestly, kind of a banger. I think that game is pretty cool. I haven't played it since I built that PC in fucking, like, whatever year Stubbs the Zombie came out in. Or maybe a year after, honestly. I know they remastered it like a couple years ago. Oh, but the fun part of that story though is I had already like been playing Half-Life 2, so it's just like, no, there's the pipe. Okay, that is the end. UT StarCraft. Oh my god, I remember playing UT up to I think both 99 and 2K3. I played on fucking dial-up. I can't. That is like fucking magic that worked. Like for StarCraft, it makes sense. But when it comes to like an FPS with like other players, I guess you're just really frugal with what data you send across the wire, and it's all fine. Just like the pure throughput of dial-up being as low as it is. It's fucking nuts, man. No! Oh, fuck it. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Descent and Deus Ex? Oh, shit. That's fucking banger. It's metal as hell. Oh, yeah. So, did I say that? I did say the whole thing, right? That we used to joke after he bled into my PC that my PC was powered by his blood. I've stolen his life essence. Ugh. Damn it. I wonder what that guy's up to.
No! I got the bad tape pump. Damn. Anyway, fuck yeah, Deus Ex. I didn't play Deus Ex till I was in college, but, which was, like, definitely way after it came out. In fact, I think I actually played it after Human Revolution. Yeah, I did. Because my roommate was like, oh, you liked Human Revolution? You should play the original, it's, like, way better. And I played it, I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah, that is way better. I'll stand by Human Revolution, I like that game. But, the first one's fucking amazing. And then I found Invisible War at a thrift store, and I did not care for that game. Did not finish that one. Although, you know, to be fair, I don't think I finished the original one when I played it the first time. Yeah, no, I got pretty far in, I think, but I didn't finish it. Love that game, though. It's awesome. Oh, and UT99 especially is fucking... That is some classic PC stuff. Sorry, I'm like nostalgia circle jerking. Though honestly, I'm not that sorry. I'm sitting here playing Super Mario World like y'all knew what this was. Ah, there we go. Shit. Okay, hold up. Pause, champ. Oh my god. Please, God. Thank God! Woo. Hold on. Save our checkpoint really quick. 2 rooms down, chat. Only 3 to go. Invisible 3 times I couldn't get to work up my hardware. It's able to play it. Unreal 2 was that way for me. In fact, I've still never played Unreal 2. I think it might be on Steam right now. I might be able to snag that if I ever wanted to really truly play it. I did like the original Unreal. I played that after I played 99, but before I played 2003, I think. Fun games. I was kind of mad when Gears of War took off like it did, because I'm like, well, I like that, though. I liked what they were doing before. And, like, Unreal Tournament 3, or whatever the fuck it was called, that was not good. I have no idea what's going on in this room, chat. I think that's enough, YUMP 2 for tonight. That was, quite the, experience getting through the second room. We'll see if we can get through the third room next time, I suppose. I don't know when next time will be. I kind of play this ad hoc. Maybe I'll play something... Oh, shit. Get out of there, Mario. Oh, you're finally able to play Invisible War when it came out on Steam. Nice. Nice. Actually, you know what? Well, let's, I might find something short to play before we truly sign out for the night. Let's see what we can find. But, that's it for YUMP 2 right now, at least. I'll try to get further next time. I mean, we made progress. That's more than I can ask for, typically, so that's good. It's a tough level. I'm very slowly but surely making progress through it, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, definitely very creative level, for sure.